decided that it was in the best interest of our team to take the consideration that we have. We appreciate his 4 years, but we can take that consideration and we can win in our minds more than had we gone the other route and signed. That's not a negative on Micah. That's just unique to our circumstances.
I am absolutely in a state of shock right now. What's blowing my mind is I just, less than 5 minutes ago, finished an all-day press junket for Netflix promoting America's Team, the docuseries. 5 minutes after I hang up the phone or get off the Zoom with Kay Adams podcast, on the podcast, I explicitly talked about, as a matter of fact, on every interview today, I explicitly talked about no way Jerry or the Cowboys will trade Michael Parsons. No way it's going to happen. I said I'll put everything on this. Jerry is not that crazy and not that stupid, and he's certainly not dumb. No way is he trading Michael Parsons. They just traded Michael Parsons.
Yeah, Big JTV, man. Y'all know why we here. Y'all know exactly why we here. I want y'all to like, comment, subscribe. Press that notification bell, especially if you're subscribed already, because they are not giving y'all the notifications, man. The videos should be looking good. Y'all start booming that post notification button. Let's talk about it. Michael Parsons traded to the damn Packers for 4 years, 188 M's, 132 guaranteed. A simple math for you is over that 4-year period, the man will be getting $47 million per year. Clearly the highest non-quarterback contract. And let me tell you this, there's only, I believe, 5 or 6 quarterbacks making more than Michael Parsons is going to make over these next 4 years. The Cowboys get 2 first-round picks and defensive tackle Kenny Clark, who's really known as a run stopper, not really a sack pass rush guy. I'm going to put little videos of people in between, either Colin Cowherd, Michael Irvin, and even Skip Bayless as they react. I might even put DeMarcus Ware in here. By the way, DeMarcus Ware.
All right, the Green Bay Packers give up 2 firsts and Kenny Clark. The Green Bay Packers view themselves as a Super Bowl team, and they're probably right. They have the coach, the running game. They just couldn't get a consistent pass rush. Micah Parsons provides that. Micah and the Cowboys and Jerry got very personal. I think he's a great fit in Green Bay. And I also like what Dallas did. I would have moved him pre-draft. Dallas gets 2 first-round picks. They get Kenny Clark, he's older, but he's a really good interior defender. But Dallas is not a Super Bowl team. I've told you I think they're 4th place in their division. I think they'll have a top 8 pick. Now maybe worse. The defense is bad with Micah Parsons. Without him, guaranteed to be atrocious. Dallas is acknowledging we're not a Super Bowl team. It's rebuild time. I would have done it pre-draft, but it wasn't a great draft anyway. Maybe in their eyes, they wanted more draft picks for next year's draft, which has minimum 5 first-round quarterbacks, maybe up to 7. Love it for Green Bay, a much better franchise right now. Dallas is saying, we're not a Super Bowl team. We need to rebuild. I like the move. And just think about it this way. Let's say Dallas ends up with an 8th draft pick. They could use up to 3 first-round picks to move up to get maybe not Arch Manning, maybe not the number 1 quarterback, maybe not Drew Aller if he's the number 1 quarterback, but you probably get the 2nd-best quarterback in a strong quarterback draft class. Take a deep breath. You're not a Super Bowl team. Long term, it's a good play for Dallas.
To Green Bay, in my gut reaction, as you might guess, is good riddance and good luck, Green Bay, because you just overpaid for the overhyped Micah Parsons, who will never be able to live up to that money, especially in Green Bay, where I don't think he'll ever be happy living. I have said this for months on end. He wrecked games in his rookie year, but the league figured him out. The league caught up. He's just not consistently impactful. For the last 3 years, he has driven me crazy, leaving me wanting more, especially in that home playoff game against the Green Bay Packers. Packers, did you not watch the tape? You just bought into the hype. Congratulations. You saw it firsthand because you saw him ghost his own team. You saw him no-show on the Dallas Cowboys, who had like 7 Pro Bowl players to your none, Green Bay. 7-point favorites as the 2 seed in a home playoff game at Jerry World, with Netflix filming Jerry up in the box for this documentary that just dropped on Netflix. And he had the worst stats of his career. 4 playoff games he's played for my Dallas Cowboys. He has 1 sack that came with 2:19 left in a 31-14 victory over the 8-9 Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The swan song game for 45-year-old Tom Brady. That's all I got from Micah, was 1 freaking sack.
Was, you know what I mean, Michael Parsons before Michael Parsons. But just like DeMarcus Ware, he did not win anything with a Cowboys jersey, right? There is something, I'm going to say this again, something is going on in Dallas that they are cursed, bro. They are cursed. And this is something that I want, y'all can say the curse of Jimmy Johnson, but my commentary on this is that this is personal. This is clearly personal. And what they want to do, the Cowboys, as Jerry Jones has said, and I might even put it at the beginning of this video, it's about stopping the run and it's about improving the defense. But clearly, this is something that Jerry Jones did not say. This is for the future, man. They are essentially throwing in the towel and saying, hey, we're okay going 4-13. Okay, we're okay winning 6 games and then drafting very, very high for 2026. And guess what? That's not a bad strategy. Why? Because the Eagles have a high chance of repeating. You know what I mean? The Commanders are better than you. And I'm going to say something that's going to shock a lot of y'all. I would not be surprised if the Giants, yes, the Giants, are better than the Cowboys this season. Why? Because the Giants actually have a competent quarterback called Russell Wilson. And their backup currently, Jackson Dart, had an amazing preseason. So they have a team that's ready to compete. So where does that leave the Cowboys are going to be the worst team in the NFC East. It's not play around. And guess what? They done paid the hell out of this individual, Dak Prescott, who the highest paid quarterback in the world. It makes no sense. They highly paid CeeDee Lamb. He's the only one who deserves a major contract on that roster. And they were about to make a major play for Michael Parsons, who's only had 1 sack in 4 playoff games. 4 playoff games, 1 sack. Big time games, he does not show up. Let's hear the commentary from the other guys. Let me know what y'all think, man. It's Big JTV. Like, comment, sub, man. I'm out.